You got a dab?
Peace, and welcome to another episode of Randumb Thoughtz. I'm your host, the LYR to the ICS. It's lyrics, y'all. Hey, yo, we here. Shinobi, what's popping? It's great to see you, my boy. You know what I'm saying? We here. It's a nice day in the Bronx. A bit too humid. But hey, I think the only reason I'm saying that because I got a rental car right now, man. I'll be up in the AC and all that. But whatever. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the randos that's tuning in. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that know about us, that subscribe. We got a couple more subscribers or whatever. Check us out on YouTube, Twitch, you know, Facebook, they up and down. You already know the website. So, yeah, we are here. I'm happy to wake up. You know what I'm saying? Breathe this beautiful air. Live another day. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got the haircut right now. I had to cut that beard off. I had to let my face breathe for a minute. But it's going to come back. Trust me, it's going to come back. But let's jump into it, y'all. Crew, what's popping?
Where are we?
Have to make you wait.
I'm in good spirits, but COVID is alive and well. What can I say? Especially over here. Speaking of which.
Jesus. Yo, what's up with you, Steph? What's going on?
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Y'all know who it is. It's Steph, yo. Stephanie Gale here. Yes, you heard me correctly. I currently have COVID. I tested positive a few days ago. So, but you know what? Actually, I'm feeling pretty good. My energy is actually pretty good. Aside from like slight congestion and the occasional burning of the throat and chest, like I'm actually like I feel good. I'm ready to go. So,
you got burning throat?
Yeah, and I heard from none of you Negroes. None of y'all.
Yeah, you heard from me. What you talking about?
Ad knew because Ad saw my story. He saw when I tested.
I don't think I saw your story.
No, I didn't see your story.
Steph, I was so bad. I was trying to read it. I didn't even know what that meant. Like take it because I'm glad you didn't think it was a pregnancy test. I know.
Oh shit!
That was yeah, exactly. So that's something I didn't know in particular. But yeah, my apologies, Steph. But yeah, I hope you are doing better though.
Oh man, no,
I'm fine. Actually,
Shinobi's up in the comments.
What's up, Shinobi?
Out blurred. It's a blurred.
That's kind of why I didn't make it blurred.
Well, no, I seen they blur con. Now that's something I did see. I seen the blur con pics of Shinobi and Smiley and all they peoples and some niggas singing Pokemon dressed as Goku. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the guy that was singing Pokemon dressed as Goku. You know what I'm saying? He had the whole crowd singing Pokemon. You know the theme song. Gotta catch you.
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
Everyone is having a great Sunday.
RJ78.
Mr. RJC78. Peace. What's going on, man? Shout out to all the randos, man. You already know what it is. Hashtag Rando Nation. We the building. Hey, yo, brother Ad, what's popping, man?
Peace, y'all. ADV in the spot, Avis, and we're here with another episode of Random Thoughts Talk Series. Shouts out to all the Randos on all the platforms. I'm not gonna say the same spiel because the spelling bee champ over here decided to say all of that in the beginning. So we're gonna keep it where it is. But much love to y'all. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm sending my, healing energy to you, Steph. And yeah, this past weekend was cool. I was extremely busy, so that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I mean, it's good to see you at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially from last week, y'all. All these jokes that were being shot. So don't worry.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
How is the current situation?
Yeah.
It's a lot better, but
it's not as bad as you thought it was gonna be.
Oh, it was definitely it's nah. There's still gonna be much more stuff that needs to be done, but right now, definitely livable. But yeah, there's still a lot more stuff that needs to be done.
Oh damn.
I'll put this in context. It was built 1940, so just let y'all know that.
And nothing's been changed since then?
Yeah.
Oh, word? Yo, shout out to Shao Dow, UK rapper. That's who was in the Goku fit. So you saw it with Stan? Yeah. That's what's up.
Shout out to the homie, the big homie.
Yeah, shout out to Goku Black, the original Goku Black, Shao Dow.
Oh my god!
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out! This is actually his first tour in the U.S., so congrats to him.
Word the mother.
This way, I'm still working on making it out of the U.S.
His new nickname is Goku. His new nickname is the original Goku Black, though. That's what we know him as Random Thoughts right here. The original, because he had the Goku fit on. But I was like, yo, who's this cat in the Goku fit? Singing Pokemon.
Gotta get your mom.
Yo, let's not even get the Pokemon sing along.
As a kid, I didn't tell the difference when I was small. I was like, is that Michael Jackson singing? That's what I thought in my head.
Oh my god!
Oh shit!
Come to find
Michael
out,
Jackson.
Huh?
No, I'm saying we should do an AI version of that. Like put in AI, make him sing that song, and see how it comes out.
Oh man, yo, get into you, man. Ramos, what's going on, man?
What's going on, man? Not much. Shout out to everybody out there, the Randos. Everything's good. A lot cooler than it's been this last month. So I'm chilling. No fan, and yeah, feeling good.
Or I can't really say the same for me, man. Like I had to put that AC on in the crib, AC on in the car. Oh man, I'm feeling great. I was feeling great this whole week. Real.
So, yeah, vacation does that to you.
Word, it does. I ain't gonna lie, but tomorrow I gotta go back to the Grizzly. So you know how that go.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, talk your stuff now, Steph. Talk your stuff now. That is gonna go just like that. Then we gonna be back next Sunday. You like, damn, yo, I gotta go back. Mm-hmm.
That's all right. Nah, that's all right. Hey, but it's not next Sunday. It's this Sunday. So yeah, we're gonna gloat until then. All right. And I got 2 extra days. The highlight. I mean, the good thing about COVID is that I got 2 extra days. So that was pretty awesome. And I was working on my I got a new computer that I'm paying off, and it's awesome.
Did you get some work done? Since you weren't like that sick as you.
Making some beats and
good, man.
Still working on
new album coming in 2 months. I'm announcing it for Steph.
Biden didn't jump out. He didn't drop out of the race yet.
What's that?
No,
Biden,
yeah. So
Biden has not dropped out of the race yet. that old man is holding on.
Just don't drop out of it.
He is holding on for dear life. They want him to drop out. But
yeah, please let him drop out. Please.
He is not going to drop out. Sorry.
Let that nigga drop out, man. Like, yo, please, somebody else.
But if he does drop out, guess who's going to be a
Kamala?
Front Kamala.
It's
going to have to be her.
No,
I'd take her over Trump I'm sorry.
Nah, I don't take it. Nah, hell no.
Trump. She's way smarter than
Diggs, what up, man? What up? But nah, so she gonna screw us just as bad as Biden did. Nah, I'm good. I'm good on her.
First of all, I don't. Where did Biden?
She don't even like black people. And she black. I said she don't even like black people. And she black. Get that?
She's a lot of things. She doesn't hate black people. She's
Oreo. All right.
I think she is the politician, and they're self-serving.
She's a politician for sure. I mean, all of them are. That's what they got into this rapping for.
you know what I feel like right now? I feel like an Oreo.
Boy, why?
I should have got some Oreos.
No.
Yo, Avis, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh my goodness. Bye.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, Avis know what I'm talking about.
Also know that
wait, who?
It's in the best situation.
Oh, okay.
Did we see the lineup for the RNC?
Vice President Harris. When will we hear next from her?
That lineup looked
don't
like
know
a
her
concert.
schedule today or when she'll come on TV. But what matters is that President Biden has made an historic, and important decision.
Yes.
To reflect on his legacy and his leadership, which is the legacy of the Biden-Harris administration.
Yes.
As you know,
Judiciary
Committee, we've confirmed.
Drop your ass out.
I don't know how well that's gonna
under the Biden-Harris administration.
I think that would help.
Harris, who served with me in the Senate,
but the issue is this: that Trump has a lot of
critical
support
part
now,
of getting every one of those judges confirmed. She's been a
on his side. His side, yeah.
His numbers have not changed. The polls have not changed for him.
I feel like they're gonna make him out to be like a martyr situation. Like, you know, he was trying to be martyred and he succeeded.
The polls. He had a slight lead over Biden, very slight. He had that assassination attempt and all the spectacle and scrutiny behind it, and the RNC, the convention, none of that helped him.
My question is this:
he babbled for 92 minutes. Who wants to listen to that?
My question is this: where does she stand in terms of how people see her? Because I don't see. She's always been in the background, you know, showing up at events. I don't see how people perceive her. The problem is, you know, I mean, I'm sure like she could come off as charismatic. I haven't seen her enough, and we all know this in politics. Charisma is the most important thing. She's got a spectacle.
She's got the women's vote. This is the thing. She has the woman left. And she has the woman left. The left.
She has the woman vote and who?
She has a white. I'm telling you, the conservative women will go out, will vote for her too, because they want to protect their reproductive rights. I'm telling you right now. That's why that may work. And if she gets a running mate, if she gets Shapiro, the governor of Pennsylvania, she might win.
Who's Shapiro?
I don't know the governor.
Again, the governor of Pennsylvania.
Who's Shapiro? I don't know. You talking about the governor of Pennsylvania? We're in Pennsylvania.
Do you know what the governor is? Do you know
what Pennsylvania is?
Jesus.
I know. First of all, hold on. Let's not try to play me like that. First of all, I do not know who the governor of Pennsylvania. I'm not in Pennsylvania.
I don't know who it means. I'm just messing around.
Nah, but
he's Sasuke in the shadows. Yo, the white women voted for Trump. Oh shit.
Not enough of them. Not enough of them, John. That's why Biden won. More white women voted for Biden.
Listen, I don't.
And in the last election, reproductive rights were not in jeopardy. Reproductive rights are now in play. So
guys, I don't want to spend too much time. We shouldn't be spending too much time on politics. Listen, congrats to Kamala Harris. You're not getting my vote. I know that much. If I had to, I'll vote for Trump quicker than I'll vote for her. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Steph is gonna volunteer for Kamala's, you know, running. So
I'm gonna say it one more time.
Phones.
White women are not gonna get their reproductive rights. No woman is gonna give up their reproductive.
That's not true. There are women
hold on. See, stuff like that you're saying is the reason why I do not want to go. I want to go any further to this politics because somebody gonna catch feelings on him. So let's just move on.
I don't got feelings of politics. Fuck politics. It's the same bullshit anyway.
It is. Yeah, leave this alley cat talk. Yeah, it definitely is alley cat talk, Shinobi. So moving along, yo. Before we get into house cleaning, I wanna review some albums here. This is the Randumb Thoughtz album review, real quick. The first album I wanna review. We're gonna go by the Chop Cheese City rating system, real quick. So
there you go.
Oh no, lyrics ain't scared of shit. I just want to do the album. I heard some albums. I want to do a review real quick. That's it.
What album are we talking about now?
All right, so boom. First off, this first album. Shut up. Okay, like with your politician ass. Anyway, so like I said, the first album is Let the Dirt Say Men. Let the Dirt Say Amen. He came out with an album a couple of days ago called "I Love You, I'm Not Sorry." Yeah, that's a crazy name for an album. Yes. But I heard that joint, and I'm gonna give it an honest review. I'm gonna give that joint a 5, a definite 5, because I remember talking to him like when the album came out. How about that Project 2025 album? Oh yeah. It's coming out late 2024. So anyway,
bangers on that joint is longer than Trump's RNC speech.
Fuck it. Anyway, so I'm gonna give Ace. What's going on? I'm gonna give it 5 flames. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Can I? Anyway, the joint shot. Yeah, I really do need to listen to that album because the album it gives you that old school hip hop feel on from a current perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't sound old school. It sounds more current, up to date, but it just gives you that feel. Especially his singles, which is Spray Toner 500 and Whammy Heist. Them joints is crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Like, so right now you can check out the album at letthedirtsayamen.bandcamp.com. It's gonna be on all streaming platforms very soon. I know he said it's something with the album cover or whatever have you. But I told him, like, as soon as, like, right before I listened to it, I did listen to Spray Toner 500. The shit's crack. You know what I'm saying? That Project 2025 album got that old feel too. Yo, clowns. Y'all real clowns.
Classic American fit. Yes.
Oh wow. Idiots.
I got some albums I heard recently. Maybe you guys not heard of. Tank of the Bangers, The Heart dropped the EP. We haven't really talked about what you call it. The Eminem album. Anybody heard that shit?
Yeah,
I heard a bit of it. Heard it.
And Childish Gambino dropping his last album. And I know you probably don't like him much lyrics, so
I heard a single. The single's dope. The single's dope.
The fuck. Nobody gives a fuck song.
Yes. But I like the other.
Was that the R&B shit?
I like the other joint he put out with K Tronada, the Witchy. That joint.
That was it. The Witchy joint. I think that's what I heard.
Yeah, that's a dope track. I think that's on K Tronada's album. But which is also dope. If you haven't checked out K Tronada's current project, please check it out.
Oh, I did. That should get 4.5 flames.
That joint is I love K Tronada.
Yeah. Not every song, I wasn't like, I would say 95% of the album was fire. It was just like maybe 1-2 songs it wasn't but K Tronada does not miss. I will agree with you on that stuff. K Tronada is the truth.
Cause that,
you know what I'm saying? It's the truth.
My song is still Twin Flame by K Tronada and
Anderson .Paak.
And the hardest working man in the industry, Anderson .Paak. How many projects and features does that dude have out right now? I saw one on Instagram, and every other day there's one coming out.
I'm waiting for Silk Sonic's. I'm waiting for another Silk Sonic album. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I want that.
And he's coming out with a movie. He directed a feature film recently, amongst all that, and going on tour. This man is insane.
When is he going to come out with artists from his label?
He did. He did drop. He dropped with that one group, the duo. I don't think since then he's dropped anybody, but probably soon.
But now, like, we got to talk about the album that cats is waiting for since they dropped singles. Common and Pete Rock, The Auditorium, Volume 1.
It didn't drop.
Did anybody listen to that?
Yeah, it did. It did.
It dropped. Yeah, I saw it in my.
Yeah, it dropped. It dropped.
Yeah.
I heard like two tracks
everything this week.
Joe Biden dropped.
Joe Biden dropped too.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. That album gets a solid 4.
I agree.
A solid 4 claims.
I agree with you.
A solid 4. The only reason why, because the production, like, even though I'm a big Pete Rock fan, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to his production, although for some reason his production kind of sounds different, it kind of sounds off. It kind of sounds like he's trying to do something different.
He couldn't resist ice cream.
Can you
why didn't drop that in National Ice Cream Day? What does this mean?
Wait. Isn't that ironic? And one of his favorite foods is ice cream, and he drops out on ice cream.
He saw that ice cream. He said, "Fuck it."
Well, hey guys, the production's there, but it's certain joints that it's just like it's off. It's like he's trying to be different, just to keep current and to keep current. He's trying to. I can't explain it. He's trying to keep a respectable balance. You understand what I'm saying? I'm speaking of the Pete Rock Common album.
No, he's speaking.
I'm talking about Pete Rock's
Common's lyrics. Okay.
No, I was talking about Pete Rock's beats.
Okay.
Pete Rock's production. Like ever since I would say, what the fuck was that shit? Instrumentals Part 3 is just.
Instrumentals Part 3.
What happened?
I think you like Instrumentals Part 3.
No, I'm saying ever since I heard Instrumentals Part 3, it's just it's hit or miss. Oh my god, he ate some. It got a mean brain freeze. It was like, I can't do this shit no more. I'm too old for this race. Oh man, anywho, no, Common. His lyrics was hitting. Pete Rock, when the joints he was rapping on was hitting. You know what I'm saying? It's just that the singles that they came out with for it, the Dreaming joint, the other joint,
They did a show recently too. I think they did one this weekend as well. And my homeboy GMS, shout out to GMS and Hydra and the Plague and MCMI, all those folks. But anyway, he went to a show. Common and Pete Rock did a free concert in the Bronx. Surprisingly, guess who was
there? Nobody told me? What the fuck, B?
The negative influence.
Nobody told me. No, you know what's funny? Because Brittany Carter, she had a show in the Bronx the day after, and I didn't find out until the day after. I'm seeing the shit on the gram, and she was performing some art joint in the Bronx. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, everybody doing shows on Friday and ain't telling niggas till Friday? Like, what we doing? It's like, all right, whatever.
I heard it was a really good show too. I saw like clips of it.
Oh man, I'm so tight. Shout the Plague, chill B. No more locked doors.
That's the name of the group. Clizzle.
No more locked doors?
Sorry. This way. Clizzle.
Now I think we need to go into house cleaning and shit, man. Like, yeah. Oh wait. Oh shit.
King's Theater. No. Okay. Ooh, T.I.'s gonna be there too. What?
T.I. was there, I believe.
Oh, he was there.
Summer Stage.
It's past.
Dave Chappelle.
Nice. Yeah, man.
We just getting started. Film reminds me of everywhere and everyone that I come from. Check it. Yo, memories on corners with the foes and the moles. Watch on the store for the rolls. Talking stay forward to hoes. Got uncles that smoking, some will blow up their nose. Covered they lows, the wind is cold and it blows. In they socks, they souls, niggas holding they rolls. Quarters leave so open and closed. Hoping for more. Niggas rolling in droves. They shoot the wrong way because they ain't know where they go.
Oh, I miss that. I miss that Common Kanye era. That Common Kanye era was something special.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Back then,
I don't know what was going on with Kanye, man. But I will say his production on that particular album, that B album, top notch. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't hate on one track on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
The B album and Finding Forever. Finding Forever was dope. I still
Finding Forever was it was decent. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was decent. I forgot that Kanye did production on
let's start the show. Man, I'm telling you that.
Yeah.
No, but you know what? You know what's funny? A lot of people think that remember that joint Love Is on Common's B album?
Yeah.
Everybody think that Kanye produced that. But let me put y'all on to something. Jay Dilla produced that track. Okay? Jay Dilla produced that. No, because I was on somebody's page. I don't want to shout the person out, but they was like they was doing like a Kanye production list type thing for whatever tracks that Kanye was doing, and they put Love Is as one of the beats that he produced, and I had to go in the comments like, nah, like what are you talking about? Like Jay Dilla produced that. Then they said Jay Dilla produced the 6 Cents. And I'm like, nah, what you talk? DJ Premier produced that. Like, what the fuck is y'all talking?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry. So to the youngins, no diss, but you got to get your facts straight. Like, yo, you gotta like back in the day before we had this on the CDs, they had on the back of the CD who produced what. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they can still find. There's websites where they can find liner notes and
liner notes.
But that's the same with like Eminem. A lot of people think Dre produced a lot of Eminem's tracks, when in actuality Eminem produced a lot of his tracks.
As of like a lot of his own tracks. But I don't know if he had the same. I don't know if he had the same accolades like in terms of Dre, because I feel like a lot of the beats, I don't know, especially like at the couple albums after, they weren't the best beats, but later on I think he got his flow. So, and happens.
Yeah. But he always had people like kind of helping out as well, like further refining the style. I think the stuff off of the Eminem show was a lot better. I think once he got to that point, I think it was a lot better.
Mega ran a substantial performance at Evo this year. That's what's up.
Evo? What is Evo?
Evo is a basically, if I could think about it, it's like a Super Bowl for gaming. If I could think of it.
Oh, you're talking about it's like the something games. What is that shit called?
Yeah, that's what I have to. Evolution of something, but let me see. I gotta see.
Yeah, that's one of them joints that I don't attend. Like I can't do it. Like it's a convention of fighting games. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I love fighting games, but I hate playing niggas in fighting games because niggas be popping shit. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, motherfucker, that was suck my yeah. And then now we gotta take it to the back. Like I'm good on you. Like
find out lyrics is being super sensitive right now. Oh my God.
No, I am being super sensitive when it comes to shit like that. You're fucking right. Did y'all hear years ago what happened to that kid at the it was a Madden tournament. I forgot where. I think it was in Florida or something. One kid was popping shit to the other kid. And the other kid aired the whole place out. One kid ended up dying. Like, you think I'm super sensitive? Shit.
What's up, Kennedy?
What's up,
Kennedy? Peace. What's going on? Y'all don't remember that story? This happened like some years ago.
I don't.
No, I remember the most. I just remember the most recent one with the Asian kid flying to Florida and actually ended up getting into the other dude's house and attacked him with a hammer.
Over what?
I know
over
that.
what? Over a video game?
Yeah, they were.
Wow.
Not Shinobi.
So he doxed him, and then he found his information out, and then traveled there with and got a hammer and hit him with it. That's why
I think he did.
No, he got the hammer, and yeah, he hit him with it. Like, if that's how you want to say it.
I mean, you gotta get it with a real hammer. We're not talking about the you know.
He got the hammer.
Not the slang.
Like a hardware store hammer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, not the. No, okay.
No.
Okay.
He's from New Jersey too.
Hey, yo, Kennedy, happy born day, man. Happy born day, Kennedy.
Happy born day, Kennedy. Yeah, we might as well get into that. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, because we're gonna get wild with this video game shit. Like, we're the mother. Like, happy birthday. We hope you're getting drunk and you're getting high. As usual. Like, yeah, I know me. Oh, yeah. And a special happy birthday shout out to everybody on my Facebook page. And a very, very special happy birthday to one. She was a guest on here, Miss Lucretia Brown. Today's her birthday. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday,
Miss Lucretia Brown.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Salute from Randumb Thoughtz.
I saw you there slinging them bowls or whatever. Like, she was at a archery thing or whatever. She was, with the bow and arrow.
Nice.
Like, I was like, oh shit. Like, yeah, can't mess with you. Like, you got direct aim. Nah, we're good. We're friends. Like,
well, I got a couple of birthdays. I got a couple of birthdays. Happy birthday to my only bro, from the same mother. My big bro Troy. Happy birthday to you. His birthday was yesterday. So happy
born day, Troy.
You already know. I actually got a gift for him. It's coming. It should be coming in the mail tomorrow. But anyway, hope he loves it.
Oh wait, is it what I think it is?
It's simple. It's a t-shirt. Well, I
thought it was Dr. Squatch or some shit. Like, I was like, you gonna put him on?
I tried to put him on. He's my brother's hard-headed. He's just very stubborn. He's stuck in his ways. He's what can you do? But happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday to my ex-girlfriend of many. Happy birthday, Kendra.
Kendra D.
Because it doesn't end. It does not end. But yeah, happy birthday, Kendra. Hope you're doing well out there. I'm sure you are. Happy. Also, I'd like to send a happy birthday shout out to. We spoke yesterday for a little while. She's overseas somewhere. But happy birthday to Popsy. Her birthday.
Oh shit! Happy born day, Popsy. Happy future born day. We hope you get drunk.
I'm sure she is. I'm sure she's on a cruise ship right now. So
she get fucked up. Like,
she's gonna be laid out somewhere. So yeah, enjoy that 7-day cruise out there, and enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. No matter what.
Enjoy your souls. Okay, for sure.
And also a happy birthday to my brother's girlfriend, Mia. Her birthday was the 19th. And also
happy born day, Mia.
Steph, birthday. I have a question for you, Steph. Is your mind like a calendar? Because I don't know how you remember all these people's fucking birthdays.
Word.
She's like going through the calendar, flipping pages. Like, yo, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, so on the 27th, yes, happy birthday. Yes, okay, remember that. All right, don't forget. If I can't do the laundry today, all right, make sure I make a note on the 29th. Okay.
That's right.
But I expect you to remember my shit.
Of course.
That's what I'm saying.
The 28th of what? We know. Next month.
Yeah, we know.
National Rapper Day.
Oh, boy. Negative Influence Day.
Basically.
Fuck it. Hey, let's do it.
Hey, what's up, Tiff?
Hey, Tiffany.
Speaking of someone else's birthdays, who's next month, hers is the day after Lyrics, so don't forget that either.
Oh, her birthday and Michael Jackson's birthday?
Yep.
Oh,
Michael Jackson's birthday, Marcus D's birthday. It's a bunch of birthdays on the 29th. So
word to mother.
Special.
The only birthday I acknowledge on the 28th is me and Ilma. Sorry.
Oh yeah, Illmind, yeah.
And the crazy thing about Illmind, me and him was born on the same day in the same year, which freaked me the fuck out. It's like, oh shit.
All right, Jay Dilla, Nujabes, okay.
I have a birthday.
No, for real.
I have a birthday. Mr. RJC's 78th birthday was this past 17th, so I would like to wish him a happy belated.
Happy birthday, homie.
Happy belated.
Man. Wow, we haven't even gotten to the show yet. It's like 35.
Yeah, I think we need to get in this.
But it's time to do that. It's definitely time to do that. We got any more birthdays, or that's it?
Nah. As always, though, please donate to Randumb Thoughtz.
For real?
No.
We do this.
No.
His birthday is May Day. It's May Day. He doesn't acknowledge it, so don't even worry about it. But
yeah, he don't even fuck around with his birthday. He was like, fuck that. Like, this is the only guy like, fuck my birthday. Like, damn, son.
How's my beard better than yours? I don't know. Everyone's like, I swear you shaped this beard up. I'm like, I do not shape this beard up.
You use any oils?
Exactly how it grows. I don't use oils.
Natural.
I might like comb it every once in a while. Like
I can't even grow a beard, man. I can't grow a beard.
This is how it grows in.
You know what? I think we need to throw a birthday party for Adviz one day.
We should up in New York. LA, like on his doorstep, and then with a cake and everything, and then record.
Word.
He's gonna be the man embarrassed, and it's okay because you know.
And then we also gonna bring liquor to your house too.
LA's not safe, right? There's certain stuff you can't wear and can't be around, right?
No blue, no red.
Yeah, for guy, yeah.
Right?
Can't wear black.
Game changer. I do want to use oils for mine. I just have to be careful because my skin.
Yeah, it's called.
My skin is like lyrics feelings. It's super sensitive, so
Word the mother. Word the mother.
I gotta be careful.
Hey, yo, forget you, Steph. Word the mother. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you thought you was going no holdbacks TV. Nah, I'm only super sensitive to video game shit. That's it. I'm just saying. But anyway, get Arlo's beard oil. Trust me, that's a game changer right there. Arlo's beard oil. ARLO. Yeah, that's just crazy.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, you want to grow your beard out, that's it.
Okay. It already throws people off. It already throws people off. Every single day.
He said beard.
Every time I walk into I walk into the women's bathroom, it throws people off. Women just stare at me, and I'm just like, "Is everything okay?" All right.
Oh man, yo, oh wow.
Mortal Kombat 1. What do you mean Mortal Kombat 1?
Oh, that's the guy from Martin.
It's the
They Dragonfly over
Dragonfly Jones.
Dragonfly Jones.
Is this real or somebody made this?
No, it's an overskin. This is
someone created a playable character in the game.
Yeah, they usually do reskins of characters if they're gonna make. If they'll make like a. Not even say like a modded version of it, and that's where you can like reskin. But that's literally Liu Kang reskin of that person.
Subscribe.
Yeah, they had the Jean-Claude Van Damme one. Silence. I saw one with Kendrick and Drake. That one was dope. I would love to see that one with Kung Fu Kenny and Drake. That'd be dope.
What did Drake do? Have an owl and try to set it on Kendrick? That's about his own, and then cry about it afterwards.
Oh boy, yeah, guys. Oh my God.
Devo.
Yo, you guys.
Subscribe.
Oh shit, that looks crazy.
Duty, honor. I almost respect you.
That's awesome. That is dope.
Devo versus the Omni Man. Like, man, you know, real life he got torn the fuck up. Devo been over. If I wasn't afraid to jack up my PS5, I'd mod it for these. Yo.
Yeah.
The Drake and Kendrick mods was crazy.
Oh, dope. They were so dope.
I'm playing The Evil Within on PS4 and it's good. You know what? You keep that game, man. I can't even get past the first part where that big nigga just grabs you out of nowhere. Like I'm good on that game. Like, because in the beginning it's a big guy chasing you. If he grabs you, that's your ass.
Is that the horror game? Is that the horror game?
Yeah, The Evil Within. It's the horror game. Like in the beginning, the opening scene, you got to run away from the big dude. And if he grabs you, it's over. You can't fight back. None of that. It's like, damn, what kind of bullshit is that? I ain't gonna lie, you. I threw that game out after like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I did. That's how super sensitive I get sometimes. Like I'm not gonna say a lot.
Next time, send me.
All right, Astro's Wrath.
Don't throw it away. Waste money.
All right.
I still got to get back to the Last of Us and the Last.
I think it's time for something.
Yeah. Speaking of throwing money away, you know.
It's time for something.
Yes, guys, we have a PayPal account. Like we usually do this out of pocket, but anything like $1, $5, $10, $20, $50, $100, it would be most appreciated. Somebody's gonna put the link up eventually. I need to get back into video games. Need to get a system and all for my nephews and godchildren. Okay. Lyric, I got part 2 of The Evil Within. I don't even want to play part 1. Like I'm good on that. You keep that. I'd rather stick with House of the Dead. That's my shit. But anyway, somebody's gonna put up the link, you know, for that. It would be greatly appreciated. But guys, we got to jump into it. So it's time to let the what?
No, that part. You're right. Go ahead, keep going. Keep going. That's what we're about to do.
It's time to let the fuckery commence. Let's get it.
Warning. The opinions expressed in this program are those of the presenter in their current state of mind, which they have the right to change at any given moment. The iRant Network and the members of the Ranters Union are not responsible for any claims made. All opinions and train of thoughts are welcomed here and protected by the First Amendment and the Ranters Union. All commentary, criticism, news reporting, research, teaching, and or scholarship of copyrighted material is protected by the Fair Use Act under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. iRant Network and the founder of the Ranters Union, Jalogic, aka Mr. M, recommends that you take what is said and do your own research. Read a goddamn book and form your own opinion. Furthermore, listen carefully to the ranters rant and debate their opinions and form your own conclusion. Thank you for watching this member-supported program, powered by the Ranters Union and produced for the iRant Network. Good day.
We are back.
Yes, we are back. Yeah, so now let's jump into it. Today's episode is episode 6-15. It's 15, right? 6-15?
Yep.
Yeah, 6-15. Developing financial literacy in the Black POC community. You know what's crazy? We talk about these subjects. I forgot what the fuck POC was. Like, I'm sorry, guys.
For the uninformed, POC is persons of color or people of color, however you want to say.
Oh, all right, yeah. Because I'm like, yo, POC, what the? But it's been a while since we talked about it on it, so whatever.
Basically, anyone in the diaspora. So, yeah, anyone that is not like exclusively black, but black by association, basically.
Yo, this reminds me of the series that me and Avish used to have. Remember that joint, Power of the Dollar?
Of course.
Yeah.
That's how I met you. Besides through Steph in the song.
Yeah. Word to mother, yeah. I forgot about that shit.
Oh wow.
I thought it meant piece of crap. My bad. Oh shit.
No shit. That's terrible.
Oh,
Later, no
man.
hold back TV.
Yo,
have a good day.
she out? Okay, yo, no hold back TV. I'ma holler at you.
She told us to have a great show, which we will.
Thank you.
Good looking, appreciate you. Yeah, so oh man. It's been a while since we touched this subject, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I will say that this generation of African American people, and you know the POC, they're more they're starting to get more financially conscious of, like, you know, as far as generational wealth is concerned.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because now they see the era of, like, our generation, the generation beforehand, like, you know, just generations of just living in poverty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit ain't that of course that shit ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? And like, yo, I commend them. You know what I'm saying? Because like that's something, I'll be honest with you, that's something that me personally I always wanted to know about. But the more questions I had, you know, I was living in Mount Vernon, and like, I'll be honest, like, no disrespect to the Mount Vernon education system, you know, although it seemed like nobody had any answers. And I'm like, I want to know about financial literacy. I want to know how to make my money work for me instead of me having to work for the money. And it seemed like during that time, the school systems, I can't really speak for the 5 boroughs because I stopped going to school in the 5 boroughs like at 5th grade. But I can say Westchester County, you know, at least Mount Vernon, like, excuse me. It's like it was set up for you to be a part of the workforce, just to work to pay bills, and that's it. And I kind of figured it out once I left and I transferred to another school in Westchester County. I was like, yo, I wanted to take accounting classes. They wouldn't let me take accounting classes. You know, after a while, I didn't take accounting classes till my senior year at the other school. So once I started doing that, then that's when I started figuring out, like, it's like, damn, do they want us to be financially literate? You know, and I used to talk to people, you know, who went to school in the city. They would say the same thing. You know, at least the cats in the Bronx. So I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'll have this roundtable question here for you guys. Steph had to dip out. She'll be right back. Eric, I'll start with you. Like, how was it learning financial literacy in the New York City school system?
I think it's pretty non-existent. So to go through my history kind of quickly. Like, starting junior high school, I went to more like computer tech. You know, they started courses with computers and stuff like that. So it looked like it was trying to push us towards that way, because, you know, computer was on the up and up, and internet was just coming out, and the same thing happened in high school, right? But there wasn't really financial informational classes, or like, you know, economics like classes and stuff like that I feel like they've had in the past. But it seems like, you know, they're creating, like my generation and the generation 4, they started creating with, like, you know, going back to the ideals of like workforce, like the lyrics are saying. So saying, you know, putting it into the blue collar kind of world. And yeah, it's kind of, I don't think it was the best education in that way. You know, that's what New York City is about. I mean, you know, creating let's say the public educational system. They're creating a workforce, not creating wealth or creating economic knowledge. It was just more about, you know, putting us out there to be the next ones to take over in that regards.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, man. Like, Advis, I asked you the same question, but I know you're from California, so, you know, like in your section, how how was it as far as like learning financial literacy during your time, you know, you come up into school and stuff like that?
I'm not going to say non-existent. Luckily for myself, depended. No, not depending on, but because I was in a private school, at least I was in private school for most of my life. But
oh wow,
the private school that I was at, we only had one lesson on financial literacy, and like they actually took us to at the moment in time where it used to be a Washington Mutual. Now ain't no Washington Mutuals anywhere out here, but they taught us about financial literacy in that one lesson. That was it, one lesson. But besides that, throughout the rest of my schooling, no, I didn't get anything on financial literacy. I had to go to programs and be involved in programs for me to have those type of resources for financial literacy. But I kind of just listened to a lot of people around me, especially a lot of elders that spoke about money. Even some of them contradictory, weren't doing well with their money, but at least that you got that information from, yeah, don't do like me. You might want to do it this way.
Okay. Well, I mean, at least you had a little bit of help. You know, I know, like I said, from where I was standing in, like, you know, Mount Vernon or whatever, I had to kind of figure things out step by step. I remember it was one teacher, I forgot his name, but it was one teacher that actually taught us about not fully like financial literacy and generational wealth, but how to make your money work for you, how to save money. And he only taught one class of this. It wasn't like it was a part of the curriculum. You know, he was a substitute teacher. So can I join? I need to cheer up. Oh, all right. Sure knows. Somebody send him the link, please.
Records in the building.
Yo, I didn't even know that. Yo, Notes, it's good to see you, man. Word. Yeah. I'll be honest with you, man. Like it, and like I used to ask my parents. I used to ask people around me, and it's like, you know, I used to get, well, you don't need to know about that. You need to just pay attention to your schoolwork so you can get a good job. And that, like, well, okay, if I get this good job, right, I know I'm not just going to be making thousands of millions of dollars and getting a house like that. It steps to this.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's a process. It's levels to this shit. Like, in order for me to do that, okay, I got to get that good job, but then I have to learn how to save.
Mm-hmm.
I got to not be dependent on borrowing from other people. You know, I know this might be a little off the subject, but I was watching a video. Was it Manosphere Highlights Daily or some shit? No, it was another YouTuber, and I remember they were talking about how men had it harder than women as far as you know, going out there and getting it. You feel me? Like, yo, how men were more conditioned to go out, like, just by nature. You know what I'm saying? Naturally, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to put this into what we're talking about here. You know, anyway, by that, they were just teaching me the shit that I always wanted to figure out as far as saving money, as far as getting it. You know what I'm saying? But you have to learn how to get it. You can't just sit there and say, well, I'm raising my kid to be a good Samaritan, and don't show me the blueprint on how to get rich or how to build generational wealth. I mean, what sense is that? Like, we all want a piece of this American pie. I'm just being honest.
Which you have barely any amount of it, so.
That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? And it's like we're barely scratching the surface playing this crabs in a barrel game. And yes, it is a crabs in a barrel game. You feel me? Because it's like, you know.
They're crabs on the edge, though. They're crabs that have reached the edge. It's just the problem is the majority of us are trying to crawl on top of each other. And that's very true. And, you know, there's different levels to this. I don't know. That's the way I feel about it.
Yeah, I'm back. Right.
Oh, I sent that link to notes. This link is sent into your IG if you haven't got it.
I was just thinking about notes too. I wanted to check on them today.
Yo, Steph, you funny. You're funny.
I'm just saying. I heard what you just said. Yeah.
No, but it wasn't to disrespect women. You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to put that piece in there to say that what they were saying in that particular video, what they were saying in that particular video, I was thinking about it as far as how to set up my life as far as me being a man and setting things up from a financial perspective. That's all.
And no, but again, with this, it's always that, men do this, women do this, so on. We have to stop with that. Like, women are not. And this goes back. What's up, Notes?
What's up, Notes?
You're in the dark.
Nobody's disrespecting women here, Stephanie. I'm just making a point.
No, the way that statement was set up, it was
all right, so I apologize for my statement. All right, I'll try to find a better way to put it in there. With thank you, John. Thank you.
Good to see you.
But it's great to see you, Notes.
Yeah, good to see you, Notes.
Glad to see you. You're okay.
You in the shadows right now, man? What's on?
Yeah, I'm just going through it right now. I'm all right.
Yeah.
Huh?
I say I'm all right. I'm just going through it right now.
All right, man.
How you guys been doing?
All right.
Pretty cool.
Besides having COVID, I'm okay.
You had COVID?
Yeah, I have COVID right now.
Mr. RJT78 says most of our parents didn't have a clue. Very few from the generation before us understood, the importance of financial literacy. And, that's the problem. Honestly, I have to be realistic. That's the problem. That was a problem, but it was a problem that we couldn't solve. That's a problem that, that they had to deal with because of the fact that, okay, Steph, sorry.
No, I'm going to say, you said we couldn't solve it. Not so much that I think when you have to find out things for yourself. You have to search for those answers for yourself because you've been placed in a position where there's a system that doesn't want you to excel or make a better situation out of your current circumstances. It takes a little longer to get to a place where you have that kind of knowledge, and you have to go out and do your own research. That's why you have family members. We had family members that hid money under the couches and under the bed.
Oh yes, it's shoe boxes. Yeah.
But that's still a thing. I have relatives that still, have money stashed in somewhere, in that closet or in that dresser or somewhere, just for a rainy day. They have that rainy day money.
Yeah, Shinobi grandma, he said my grandma still has a huge jug of quarters, dimes, and nickels in the house. I'm sure there is over 2,000 to 4,000 in there. But the thing is, I bet you your grandmother told you something about saving money. Lyric stashes chopped cheese under his bed. Yo. Yo, I can't even get mad at that. Oh, man. But I was stashing under my bed, though. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this was, once upon a time, this was a big problem within our community, the Black POC community. I'm glad it's starting to become more it's starting to be brought out more into the forefront. You feel me? Go
ahead.
We do need to teach the next generation, you know what I'm saying, what it is about generational wealth. I remember having these conversations with my son, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my son. I just talked to him earlier today or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I know that my son, he doing some shit on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? And he's hustling off Twitch. You know what I'm saying? And like he's saving his bread. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh, word, that's what's up. You know what I mean?
Hey,
like,
and he has that mindset. He's thinking forward, and that's a good thing.
But we used to have these conversations when he was much younger. Like, yo, listen, you know, you're gonna have to. You know what I'm saying? Because I always wanted him to spearhead his thoughts on generational wealth, to teach his kids, and then his grandkids. Because at the end of the day, I wanted him to know that he came from. That the generation before, my generation, and generation before, we came from the miseducated generation where we had to, like you said, we had to try to find that knowledge. You feel me? And this is before Google was a big thing. This is before the internet. The internet was just a thought when we were coming up. You feel me? Like we were in the beginning stages of the internet before Google and Wikipedia and all that other stuff came into play. So we still had to go in the books and find and find the answers within the books of. We had to get certain education from specific books and maybe certain TV shows, and if we were lucky, YouTube videos when YouTube was in the beginning stages. We had to literally find this shit. Now it you pick up your phone, you Google this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's right there.
So yeah, what was the round table question that you were asking?
All right. Well, the round table question. I ask Notes first. We'll get to you, Steph. Notes. I asked the round table question. I would say, like, where you grew up, right? In your town, or your city, or whatever. Did you have any type of like education about financial literacy? I mean, how was that like?
No, to be honest with you, everybody in my family was stupid when it came to money. Everybody got the money quick and they just spent it. To be honest with you, I didn't start learning about. Well, I knew I had to save, and I knew I didn't want to be like them. So seeing them failing and doing dumb shit, it made me work my ass off. And then when I came into a settlement, I'm not gonna lie, the biggest amount of money I had was $24K. That was before COVID. I paid off a lot of off my credit. At the same time, I was going through shit as well, so I was trying to fill a hole. And I mean, I worked my ass off, and I was like 40 points away from my credit score being 800. But now, being with somebody like right now in the situation that I'm in debt. The person I was with, she's cool. My credit score dropped from 7-something to 464. I'm in so much fucking debt right now. So still paying stuff off and still hurt, still going through shit. Like I don't know. So I just know next time that you gotta have financial literacy. You gotta be able to save. And I was working a lot and doing all I can, but now it's like.
You said you had a full-time job at 12?
Pretty much.
Dang.
All jokes aside, pretty much. Like I don't know. I've always had that hustler mindset. Even with I've always had a hustler mindset with my grandma. I lived with my grandma and stuff like that. When she was off in her things, and I've been paying bills since I was 11. So I've been doing a lot. So it's like, I'm fucking tired, bro. Being honest, I'm fucking tired. So saving now is just trying to. Yeah, man. I've been hustling since hustling, bro. I've sold drugs. I've sold guns. I've sold computers. I've sold a lot of shit, man. So I'm just tired, bro. So yeah, but it is good to save though. So
yeah,
it is good.
Damn. Shit. Now the drug guns part I didn't know about. Like, damn. What's up, lyrics to the snap?
Sorry about that, man.
Nah.
There's like I said, everybody has a past. You know, I was never no banger, but I still.
But he puts out bangers.
Mm-hmm. You know, I still know.
Nah, I had to repeat it, man. Come on, man. Like,
you know, I still know how to get shit. My best friend, he was Russian and German, so he taught me a whole bunch of shit and seeing about the shit. So
yeah, but yo, like the legal shit. Let's not. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't know who's watching. We don't know who's watching.
I got you.
We know who's watching, but we don't know who's watching.
Yeah, I got you.
Unless you reaching for 3 hots in the cot.
Nah.
We can't help you, Notes. When they start knocking on doors and shit.
I feel it.
Be like, get that nigga. He at that house. Nah, son. Like, yo, we not helping.
Nah, Ja, you wild. Ja, you.
They're often considered a preschool.
Oh, wait, who that?
That was Shinobi.
Oh, that was Shinobi? No, trip.
It's Smiley's voice in the background.
So, dick up the hunt. What? Wait.
Oh my god.
Ja,
relax.
Come on, bro.
Relax.
Nah. Come on. Nah, I almost did get arrested at Hunts Point. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh my god.
Because I was talking to a regular chick. They thought I was talking to a streetwalker.
Oh my god. Anyway.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, she a regular chick. What are you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? She ain't no streetwalker. Like, she was a regular chick. You know what I'm saying? They try to hem me up. Like, nah, I'm like, I learned one valuable lesson, man. Never try to talk to chicks late at night at Hunts Point. Nah.
Nah, don't feel bad.
Shinobi, what up?
Shinobi.
Last one I knew about was
Cam's the wrong way.
I just had to cancel.
Landscape.
No.
What's up, Shino? What's up, Smiley?
What's up, guys?
So what's up? How's
we miss you,
going? Emerson.
Oh, they not
chilling, man. We miss y'all, man.
Out.
How about y'all?
I'm sorry, I didn't get.
Hey, Smiley.
Party.
No, it's okay.
We see you on BlurCon wilding now singing Pokemon songs and shit.
You're damn right.
I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of judging y'all for like 3 seconds. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna judge you if I kick your ass in Street Fighter and you want to fight me afterwards. I mean, that's weird. Like, just take the ass kicking and call it a day.
Nah, I ain't taking no ass kicking. Fuck out of here. Nah.
Like, really? Gonna fight me with a video game? That's crazy. No, I don't know. I'll feel some type of way.
You are not.
No, but Shinobi, you didn't hear that story about the kid that shot up the Madden shit in like Florida? Like, this happened some years ago.
Okay.
Madden what?
And I hear stories of people's 2K. I hear stories of people's 2K fucking accounts get deleted every day. That they put their heart and soul into the game, and then once it gets deleted, now they want to kill their girlfriend. Like, I hear this every day, bro.
They break. I've seen the videos. They be breaking up with the shit. They be kicking them out the house and shit. Like, yo, they like, yo. But I'm saying, no, this really happened. Like, it was a Madden tournament in Florida. You know what I'm saying? An actual Madden video game tournament. And one guy beat another guy. The winner was popping shit to the loser. Loser's like, oh, word? I say that. Came back, sprayed the whole place up. The guy was popping shit. He popped them. knocked his head
all
over.
All I'm saying is, if I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh and someone pulls out a 3-headed blue eyes white dragon, I may feel the same way. Well, that's don't take that as market words, but I may feel some type of way. Like, how did this happen? Why did you make this happen? This is ridiculous.
But see, you're a man of common sense. There's a lot of cats that don't got that when it comes to the video games. I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of them. Like, so I'm that's why I don't.
All right.
I don't.
So lyrics. What I'm saying is, lyrics. All I'm saying is, I don't suspect you playing Mortal Kombat 1 all your life and then play Mortal Kombat 1, the new version, and think you're gonna whoop my ass. That's ridiculous.
No, I lose. I'll get my ass whooped in that game because I don't play that. But I play Tekken, and nobody fuck with me with her ring. I will beat ass with her ring. Like, I dare nigga to try me with her.
But the game has changed. So if you've been playing Tekken 3, 4, 5, and
I don't give a fuck
8,
about what the game has changed. I played 6. I play a little bit of 7. We can get it popping.
The funny part is, the crazy part about this whole thing is, the crazy part is that Shadow was doing amazing. That dude was rapping his ass off, but then there's like certain parts of his performance that he'll just start doing like crazy jump kicks. And then Substantial, you can see Substantial in the background like, hell nah, you ain't gonna see me doing some crazy jump kicks in the background like, hell. So that dude's the most craziest energy of all time.
I can imagine Substantial's face too. I can see him just with his eyes wide.
Yo, this dude was like doing the most crazy kicks while performing, and Substantial's like, it was wild. It was a good time though.
Wait, what did Stan say? Went out for a second.
Oh, that's his song what he did for Demon Slayer. But there's like one part that you'll just start seeing him just kicking in the air, and Substantial's like, he did bring the injury though. I swear, if he could hit a backflip on stage, he probably would have did it.
Is that a boar mask?
Oh yeah.
For Demon Slayer.
Yeah, he got the shirt off. I figured that'd be him.
Yeah, that's the name of the song, Inosuke. If you look him up, he does have a lot of anime songs out there for particular characters.
Yo, I'm glad that y'all had fun though. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? But y'all look like y'all tore it up.
And this plays into our discussion, which is about financial literacy in the Black POC community, because BlurCon is like one of those examples of I'm gonna keep it PC, but BlurCon BlurCon is one of those businesses that's, it seems to be thriving. It's geared towards our community, and it is a step in the right direction as far as building up a business that we control and sustain and maintain. And I think as long as we have the community behind it, as long as everyone's contributing in some way, shape, or form, I think it will do amazing things. So,
let me just say one thing real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like at the end of BlurCon, they always make an announcement when the next BlurCon is, and then what the next theme is going to be. So next theme is going to be like a thriller horror type thing. But the announcement was crazy because he was like, the announcement was crazy because he's saying that it was going to be in March. So that's about 7 months away now.
March.
And then of course now, and so it's out the summer heat. Cool, awesome, great. But then also he was like, okay, the hotel is going to be asking for more, and of course the tickets may have to go up as well. So
wow,
he put up a link. The tickets went to when he posted the link, the tickets were like $60-something right then and there, and later on that evening, it rose up to like $90-some. You know what I'm saying? So the hotel I know is gonna be crazy when they do post.
They did that because of demand from $67 to $90-some in a matter of hours.
So you have to keep in mind when BlurCon happens, it is literally shutting down one of the main streets of Arlington. At the end of the day, it's literally shutting down one of the main streets.
I mean, I've been to Blur. I went to that year.
It's good that the city. Yeah, so it's good that the city's kind of backing them up now. But when you look at that particular hotel, it doesn't only do BlurCon. It does Anime USA. It does tattoo conventions. It does a bunch of other conventions as well.
Yeah.
And I was not. I knew this video was gonna come. Mother. Okay. Anywho.
So I may make it to Anime USA. I was there last year.
Oh my God! No. Thank you.
Are you Static Shock?
Turn that bit off. Hey, stop.
Was that what? Was you Static Shock or something? Man? That was you?
I was Static Shock, but anytime we go to BlurCon, we're doing the Michael Jackson Beat It fight scene joint. You know what I'm saying, with the knife fight.
No, I remember that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm more partial to the original design of Static Shock, like when he was before he came to DC with the baseball cap. I don't know. I like that design better.
Okay. I kind of messed up because I usually have the face mask, but I was like, I forgot the face mask, so I had the glasses. But yeah. It was a good time though. It was very hot on Friday, but yeah. Back to the subject at hand of people preparing for things later on in life and whatnot.
Well, you know, I was just asking the question. I was asking the question to everybody else except Steph. I'm leaving Steph for last. I'm gonna get to you though. Let me ask Shinobi real quick.
Is Steph for last?
I gotta save the best for last. You know what I'm saying? But Shinobi.
The Steph for last. Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, you gotta save Steph for last. Yeah. Yo, Shinobi.
Step out of this. Step out of this.
The roundtable question.
Right.
The roundtable question is: in the town or the city where you grew up, how was it learning about financial literacy? I mean, how did that go about?
So that's a little bit weird for me because I'm a military brat at the end of the day. So I was in Florida, I was in Georgia, I was in Texas.
Well, all right.
I know the high school
during high school time.
High school, I know that one of my classes was economics, and of course, I learned a lot about economics. You know, one of my favorite phrases still is, "There's no such thing as a free lunch." You know what I'm saying? But it helped a little bit. And of course, it's like, you going to college? I was like, yeah, college can prepare me for other things at the end of the day, but it's not prepping me the way that I want to be prepped at the end of the day. So, it helped and it didn't help, I guess, if it makes sense. That's why I went military at the end of the day, because I was like, yeah, I'm going to do it this type of way, and then this is how I'm going to save my money. This is how I'm going to do things at the end of the day. Because my mom was like, hey, I'm about to give you the speech. You got 3 choices. Get a part-time job, get a full-time job, or go to college, or join the military, or something crazy like that. But I was like, I'm just going to go to the military. And once I did my 6 years in the military active duty, I got out. I was like, okay, I'm a computer genius. I can do this. The military didn't prep me in that way because it was just like, okay, you know the skills, but you still need to get a certification, or you need to go to college at the end of the day. So then I was like, well, shit. Certification it is, because I'm still not ready. You know what I'm saying? So got my certification, got my top secret clearance, and here we are today. So yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. That's interesting. Yeah. So I mean, well, not because you know, we talking about developing financial literacy in the Black POC community. So like that's why I was asking that question. Because in order for us to know where we're going, we got to know where we've been. You know what I'm saying? And what type of education we have or lack thereof. You know, Steph. Now, I will ask you, during your comeuppance in the great state of Maryland, PG County,
And what a great state it is.
What?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, because I got to go to Legacy Carryout too, man. Shout out to Legacy Carryout.
Yeah, go to a lot of places over here. They're
especially Legacy Carryout. Well, how was it like during your comeuppance learning about financial literacy?
Any kind of knowledge that I have about finances honestly came from my mother. And anyone that tells you that, growing up in a single parent home is detrimental to you, it honestly depends on the mother that you have. And my mother is a phenomenal woman, without question. And like I said, any kind of knowledge of finances I learned from her. I learned from watching her. More than I received more education from her than I did from any school that I went to. And I took some high level courses, and they still didn't teach me the things that my mother taught me. The fact that I'm in this house that she paid for herself, is a testament of how phenomenal of a woman she is, how much she has sacrificed and saved to make sure her 3 kids had a good environment and a stable home, and she definitely succeeded with that. But I say all that to say, like I said, any kind of financial growth or gain that I've learned, I learned from her. The fact that I was able to live in New York City by myself for nearly 22 years, and I probably could have gone longer. Is proof positive that I had a good foundation in finances. It's still things I'm learning, of course. The fact that I have an LLC, I don't really get to talk about it that much, but I do have an LLC. Yes, I was part of the people during the pandemic that decided, let's start a business. Let's put it together. I mean, I had been pretty much running a business before the LLC, but I was like, let's make it official. So in 2020, I registered an LLC for 12 Sign Entertainment, and it's still growing. Admittedly, it's still growing, but I am making money with it, and still still doing projects, and I still have clients and whatnot. So and it's only going to grow even more. So I think with finances, you said there's no such thing as a free lunch. I agree with that completely. The other thing that I think about is like scared money don't make money. So you have to put yourself out there. Sometimes you have to make calculated risks in order to move forward. You're not going to go anywhere unless you make certain changes, and that's definitely one thing I've learned on my financial journey. I have saved, I do save on money. I do have several accounts, that I have money in. So I
big money stuff.
I always want to make sure I have like some kind of cushion somewhere, because anything can happen, and that's one thing my mother also taught me. Another thing my mom taught me is if you're gonna, if your money is tight, the 2 bills you should definitely pay are your rent, your mortgage, and your credit card bill if you have a credit card. Because a lot of folks don't understand how important having a great credit score is. Like that is so important. And I had a similar situation in notes to where I had an 804 credit score at one point, like 804, and it dropped down to 530. Now I'm not there anymore, but I had gone through like a brief, like financial rough patch, and you can climb out of that situation. You know, it takes a little time. You have to have a little patience. You know, there people out here that like to take shortcuts, and that's not ever the way to do it. Slow and steady always wins the race. So thank goodness I'm not at 804 yet, but I am around, you know, I'm at the 700 range. So building it back up is supremely important. But that was also a lesson for me too. That's why my mother was like, yeah, you pay your credit card bill and you pay your mortgage and your rent. So that was a big lesson for me. But I learned a lot along the way, you know.
It's crazy you say that. My pops always used to say, pay. He said the two most important things was your rent, mortgage, and your phone. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like for emergency reasons for your phone. But like, yo, your credit card, you're right. Like the way how things are moving now, you need a good credit score. You need at least over 650 just to rent an apartment in certain areas, certain states.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
I wouldn't even say your phone, because you can get around your phone. Like, I mean, in New York they have NYC, they have NYC Link. I mean, you can.
Yeah, but that's now.
You can make phone calls
recent.
on that.
That's a more.
No, but even,
but
even before then, you had the payphone, you had computers, you had the library.
If you're not paying your internet, how are you gonna have the computer?
Again, you didn't hear what I said. You can go to the library.
There are libraries.
Yo, y'all silly. I ain't fucking with y'all, man. But no,
so with that being said,
what were you saying?
So what that mean? No, so for me, it's like I didn't know too much about finance like that. So it's like I kind of just prepped myself for it. So like when I first joined the military, I didn't know how much I was gonna make. So we have this TSP thrift saving plan thing that we do.
Yep.
And I was like, yo, let me just go ahead and put 30, 40% in there, because I don't know what I'm gonna make anyway as a private. Like, just go ahead and throw it in there, and then let that thing build over the years, which it did.
Yep.
And then I think my sign-on bonus was about a good 30,000. So I was like, I just went on and put that in CDs and stuff like that. I was just going ahead and doing the things I thought I was supposed to do, and just let it sit there, and then and just let that thing build over the future. You know what I'm saying? I was like, it's money that I'm not looking for, is that money I need at the moment. So I'm just let that thing cook over the years. So
that's okay. Now wait.
He's one of the few that actually took the initiative. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of black people. I love my black people, but not a lot of black people would take the initiative like that. Like,
so let me add on to this conversation real quick.
Go ahead.
He mentioned something important, because I know
you mentioned something important. I'm just saying I was adding to that.
No, but I'm talking about TSPs though, because this is important. So so civilian folks have 401ks. For those that don't know what a thrift savings plan is, or TSP, most folks have like a 401k, which is that's what a TSP is basically. Lyrics is
and then of course the military, try to
stop it.
Nowadays it's like the government will match whatever you put on your TSP. So
exactly,
it's pretty lucrative at the end of the day. So it's
I'm not being racist. I'm being honest.
So wait, but let me just throw this out here, because it's important. Like, so just like 401ks, you can diversify your TSPs, which I would guess, Shinobi, that's what you're doing. So when you start off with a TSP, you usually have what's called a G fund, which is the equivalent to a mutual fund out there, and that will never lose money. But you'll grow. The downside is to it. The upside and the downside, you'll grow money, but the downside is that it'll grow in very small increments. So if that's how you want to do it over time, that's fine. You just won't have as much of a payout in the end. But you so me personally, with my TSP, I actually diversify mine. Right now it's split between the C fund and the S fund. So the C fund is your equivalent to common stocks for the common folks here. But common stocks is what the C fund is. S fund is what you call small caps, which is like a higher risk, slightly higher risk than C fund. C funds are they're not very risky. Those are your IBMs, your Microsofts, your Nikes, your Meta, all the like established companies. It's very that you'll rarely lose with them. So as long as you stay in the C fund, you're going to make money. Small caps is a little more risky, so you want to be kind of careful with that. But they have groups out here that teach you about diversifying and when you need to change percentages, things of that nature. So I just wanted to go into all that, but it's the same with 401ks and just investing in general. Like you need to be mindful of when to diversify and how much you need to diversify. So that's what I wanted to kind of get into. But ever since I've done the CS split, I've actually made way more money doing that. So my retirement has bolstered quite a bit.
So I'm about to merge my military joint because it's not doing nothing now. So I'm probably gonna merge that into my civilian joint and then see where it goes from there.
Okay. I would advise you to keep putting money into the TSP though.
Oh, definitely. I honestly, what I was saying is he made the conscious decision to do that shit early. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really know too many, and I'm not being racist. I'm just being honest. I personally don't know. No, because I have friends that went to the military, mainly the Marines, and they didn't tell me a damn thing about TSPs. And like when they got out of the Marines, they had to start whatever they was doing from ground zero. So I remember one of my homeboys. He said he had to live out of his work vehicle for a while. And I'm like, huh? Like you just came from the Marines, and I didn't know anything about TSPs. This is my first time hearing anything about it, but that's what I'm saying. Like, so if that's the case. Okay.
So it's like you get a sign-on bonus and everything, and some soldiers just go balling out right there on the spot. So one joke that we make in the Army is like once you become a specialist, your choice of car is going to be a Charger, and it's going to be spoked out or whatever at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like you are literally just balling that motherfucker out however you want to. But since I was in basic training and we kind of learned a little bit, and I was like, well, shit, I'm just a private. I don't know how much I'm making right now. I was like, I'll just go ahead and put a good percentage in here, and whatever money I get, then that's what I'm going to work with at the end of the day. So it's like every now and again I'll go back and check on it and see how things are going. But at the same token, it's like money I ain't supposed to worry about. And of course, once I became a veteran, now I got all these other things I can do, get a house and do whatever. But those are still options that I'm still looking towards until, I'm ready to get out this apartment life and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Right.
I got you.
Exactly. Yeah.
I got it.
And that's the good thing. Like, if you work for the government, they have so many programs that you can take advantage of that help you, advance yourself in life and just financially. You just have to know where to look. You have to do your research.
I wish I knew those programs.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, even with the TSP, like you can take loans out against your TSP, and the interest rate is very small. It's like 1%, maybe 2%. I don't think it's even 2%, but I think it's somewhere in between. But it's very small, and you pay right back into it. All that money goes right back into your TSP fund.
Since I work for government, it's just like it'll just already be implied into my my check at the end of the day. So it's like, hey, you took this much out, then We're just going to put that percentage in, and it'll just start going back in automatically. So that's the beautiful part about it at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Steph and Shinobi. Thank you for teaching me about that, because, like I said, I just didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And it's good to know. So, in case anybody got any family, younger family, friends, whoever is going to the military, I'll tell them about like the TSP and all that. But what I do want to talk about as far as financial literacy is one thing that we do need to touch on, and that's life insurance policies. Yes, I remember we were talking. I was talking about life insurance policies in another topic of discussion a while back, and this would be a perfect time to talk about it. So I do have another roundtable question for you guys. Advis, we'll start with you. As far as what do you think that people need to know about life insurance policies as far as financial literacy?
It's an investment like anything else, but to be very honest with you, I don't know much about life insurance like that.
Oh, okay.
So I wouldn't be able to say much, but the only other thing I will say is be careful of where and who you're going with for life insurance, because there's some folks, unfortunately, that are scamming people out here on their money and providing this life insurance service, and it ends up being something wholly completely different. So definitely always make sure you do your research before then. But yeah, I don't know too much about life insurance.
Okay, well, no, the only reason why I asked that is because I remember me and Steph was having a conversation about it, and even before that, I remember I was having a conversation with somebody in my job, not this job, but the last job I had, about life insurance. And what I didn't know about the whole life insurance thing is, with certain life insurance policies, you can actually take out money. You know what I'm saying? As far as the loans, and I don't think you have to pay it back and stuff of that magnitude. So
you do have to pay it back.
You have to pay it back, but you have to pay it back
as quickly.
Yeah, my fault. My apologies. Yeah, you don't have to pay it back as quickly. Like, you can take your time paying it back. But I think it's like certain interest that goes with that. But like I said, specific ones.
It's very low.
Okay. Well, specific ones, like not all. Let's not go to Life Mutual or whatever the fuck, thinking that you just gonna go ahead and borrow money after a while. No, it's Liberty Mutual.
So here's the thing about life insurance. I'll say this. What I do know. From the research that I've done thus far, with life insurance, of course, a lot of people didn't know you can use life insurance while you're alive. you don't have to wait until you're 6 feet under to use life insurance. That's what it's for. It's for living. And that was something I grew up not knowing. But I think that's because the people around me most likely didn't know about that. But life insurance. So if you're someone that wants to take out from your life insurance, which is something that the wealthy have been doing for ages now, because they knew what was up. But with life insurance, the thing is, so you have to pay. Of course, with anything, you have to pay into it, and once you pay into it, you start to accumulate what's called cash value on your life insurance. So as you're paying into this what do you call it? This program, the cash is building up on it. The value of it is increasing, and that's the money that you borrow. You're borrowing against that life insurance as it's building and accumulating in value. And you can borrow up to, in most cases, you can borrow up to 90% of that cash value. And so you can't do this with any life insurance. You have to specifically do it with long-term life insurance or permanent life insurance. Those are the life insurance policies you can borrow against. Me personally, currently, I have what's called a group life insurance, which is a government-based life insurance that government employees pay into. And unfortunately, it doesn't accumulate cash value. I didn't know that when I first, started my job. Now I know, but I can always get another life insurance policy, which I will very soon. But it's nice to have that one as a backup, for any expenses that that come up. So that's the good thing about the group life insurance. That's why I haven't dropped it. But I have been doing my research on, like I said, life insurance, and eventually I will invest in a long term or permanent life insurance, and they're not expensive at all. It just depends on how much money you want to have in your plan. So it could be $100,000, it could be $500,000, it could be $1 million, and over a certain amount of time, you have to pay a certain amount per month. And as you do that, like I said, cash value accumulates and you can borrow against that. And you'll be able to maybe put a down payment on the house you've been looking for, or put money into a car that you've been looking to purchase, or
start maybe you might or start the business you wanted to start, or do some stupid shit like go to the strip club.
Yeah, no, don't do that. But
oh, y'all thought I was gonna say some smart shit? No, come on now.
But it's important to know that. It's important to know when you look into a life insurance policy. Another thing you need to know when you're talking to someone that's discussing life insurance policies with you, make sure it's state accredited. Because every person that sells life insurance has to go through state exams, and it's very I know in the state of Maryland it's very it's a lot. It's very difficult to pass those exams, and fortunately I have a nephew that took the exams and he's extremely bright. He passed his exam, so now he's qualified to sell life insurance. So I learned a lot from him as well. He's actually at work right now, but yeah, make sure the person that's selling life insurance to you is state accredited. Do your research on them too. Make sure their background is legit. Make sure the things that they speak of are factual. Yeah, always have that knowledge for yourself before you jump in and do anything. Go on the Better. If they say I work for this particular company, go on Better Business Bureau, bbb.org, and look that company up and see what their grading is. That's what I did when I took out a personal loan. I was like, I'm not just going to go with anyone. So I went to the Better Business Bureau. I looked up personal loan companies. I found a personal loan company that had a really good rating, because you'd be surprised how many of these companies have like C ratings and D ratings, and it's like they still exist. Like they consider themselves legit. Like, yeah. So I don't. When it comes to my money, I think when it comes to anyone's money, you shouldn't be playing with it.
No, that's a fact.
But doing research is tantamount. Don't let anyone play with your money.
No, that's a fact. And the thing that I didn't know about life insurance, and so I told my cousin about it. You can actually take out life insurance on other people's names and shit.
Yeah, no, but
which is crazy. Like
those have been a lot of crimes. Those are old school crimes where people take out life insurance policies on each other and then they end up murdered. That's what it's about. Because they want to collect the life insurance on that person.
Well, but that part of it. Okay.
So that's a funny story. That's a funny story for me. So, I haven't got to know my dad's side of the family for a long ass time. So then when I finally got to go see my dad and my grandma, before she passed away, she like pulled out this piece of paper. It's like, oh man, I've had life insurance on you since you was 3 years old. I was like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay. Yeah. It ain't funny, but yeah. And so yeah, all these years. You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh snap, okay. So Mom was like, hey, how's your visit at your grandma's house? I was like, cool. I guess my grandma got life insurance on me. She's like, wait a minute. So that turned into a big fight in itself. But yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, but but then I heard about the
way you can check.
I heard about the cash value part of it. Like, even if you take money out in somebody's name or whatever, you can still they were like, well, you have to pay into it, but you can still get cash value off that person's name while they're still alive. You know, at least that's what I was explained. You know, is that right, or was that okay?
That sounds about right. So you can you can get money without without offing the person. And eventually going to jail.
Yo, the shit we talk about here on Random Thoughts, boy. Like we be talking some wild shit. We can all get incriminated in this motherfucker. Bro. Like Ja, I know what you gonna say. I'm not snitching.
Okay.
I'm not snitching. Lyrics stay snitching. Okay.
There it is.
I'm not snitching. I'm just letting people know the shit we talk on here, it can get us to the special place somewhere upstate. That's it.
You always set yourself up, though. You always set yourself up.
Is that what that Rick Ross song
or in Adam's case, or in Adam's case, San Quentin. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
Lyrics always come on here with I heard through the grapevine that this happened. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't say names.
Right.
Niggas trying to snitch on me, like, yeah. Nah, sir.
No.
Nah. And I'm not a fan of Birdman, but I was just listening to that Birdman Eclipse. What happened to that boy? Nah, I'm not trying. Nah, sir. The beat is still hot on that shit too.
Man, that's one of the best beats the Neptunes has done. Like,
yeah, between the Neptunes, between the Neptunes and fucking Manny, yeah, the beats are always gonna be fire at the end of the day.
Word the mother.
Steph disagrees partially on the Neptune side.
You said I disagree. How do I disagree? What?
So how does life insurance work with the vampire?
You're a Pharrell hater.
I'm not a Pharrell hater. I've never been a Pharrell hater.
The same way as cosplayers.
Hey yo, Eric.
I've never been a Pharrell hater. I mean,
Eric.
Hugo, for sure, but
word for real.
I'm not a Pharrell.
We had a whole episode about this.
Eric. I mean, Shinobi got a question.
I'm just telling the truth.
I answer the question.
I don't hate Pharrell, but I think the Neptunes would not be anything without Hugo.
Eric, I got a question right quick.
Hugo is the strength in that group. Anyway, go ahead.
Eric, how does life insurance work for a vampire? Like, I really want to know. How does that work?
I believe I just answered it the same way as a cosplayer. We put on costumes, we go on the night, and then none of us are real, and none of us are real.
I thought that was your daily guard. What do you mean?
Nah, what are you talking about? It's a whole theatrical thing. What are you fucking talking about, man? It's like
you continue to shoot me, while out the door,
Oh man, I can't with y'all, man.
They have like holy water insurance or silver bullet insurance.
Well, they don't have silver bullets.
Those kinds of protections. There's a wolf.
Silver bullets.
He chills with Jacob,
Oh my god. More black love. More black love.
She be ready to kick y'all ass for that one.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
The internet is forever, man.
Yes.
Word to mother. Like, oh man.
You gotta be careful what we say here too, for real. Just,
oh yeah, we still got to do the
final thoughts.
Well, shit. I had the question. Fuck it. Let's do final thoughts.
Use it as a final thought.
No, wait. What's your question?
No, I already did the question. I forgot the shit because you was talking on it. Steph.
Life insurance.
Yeah, the life insurance shit. Yeah.
Oh, the only thing I need to say on that is, if someone's gonna bury me, I want to make sure the money's there that they can take care of me at the end of the day. That's all I need to say on that. Like, I don't know much about life insurance, but the last thing I need to say is that if I ever die, I don't want that responsibility to be all on my wife and my child. Like, I want to make sure that they have the money and everything they need to do at the end of the day to make sure.
Well, I think the policy needs to be, the policy has to be in the person's name, like not your name, but the beneficiaries. You have to have.
Yeah. So yeah.
As long as the beneficiary is the people you want to have, I think you should be good.
I know, but when you do that, what's your policy? How big are you trying to go, and all this and the third. Hopefully they do me right. Hopefully they don't put me in a pine casket and sell me down the river or some shit. Like, hopefully they do me right. That's all I'm saying.
They're gonna cremate. They're gonna go put
cremate me and cremate me and put me all over Maryland. I don't know. Whatever.
Oh my God, I can't fuck with y'all. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, cremate my fat ass. Fuck it. I'm good with that. Like, scatter my shit in the Bronx. That's it. I'm good.
How's point?
The fuck out of here, man. But the Bronx River, by the Bronx River Parkway. Fuck you talking about Hunts Point.
Cremate this man and put in the next chopped cheese. Stop playing.
Yep, there it was.
Right,
it's a callback. It's called a callback.
Smell of chopped cheese in the ember.
Fuck it. Hey man, that's the best way to go out, but ain't nobody gonna eat that motherfucker. So I mean, like, shit. Notes. I asked you the same question, man. Like, what's your thoughts about life insurance, bro?
If you have kids and if you planning on getting married, cool. I know in my situation, shit, man, just I just put me on have like a warrior burial. You know what I mean? They put the sticks and stuff like that, and it's burning. Let me go. Simple as that, man. I don't know.
Word.
Oh wow. Hey, you know what? I never judge a person if I didn't want to be buried.
Hey, yo, no said, let his notes be inscribed forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, show that man respects.
Oh man, that's literally like what's going on right now, man. So like, fuck, I don't see
the holy faith.
Yeah, I mean, I see things bright, but I don't see things like love anymore, me having kids and stuff like that. I don't see that happening. I just see me having money, spreading joy, putting on a fake smile. Go home my thoughts.
Hey, look, man, life is interesting in that it can change right before your eyes.
Anything you have, pain is split. Take that risk.
I feel exactly what you're saying, but I never ever want to feel this shit again. I'm cool, bro.
Define the lows.
I'm 35 years old. I've been through a lot, so much fucking pain, and I never want to feel this shit again. I don't give a fuck. She can be in love of my life or whatever. I'm cool. I don't want to feel none of this shit. I don't like the way I'm feeling. I can't eat. I'm barely eating. I'm working out crazy. It's cool, but bro, I never want to feel this shit again, bro. Love is fucking overrated, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. That shit is overrated.
You feel that pain shit, right?
Bro, it's a fucking echo. Like, piece of me is gone. Bro.
Listen to me, Nose. Listen. Hey, yo, listen, real shit. Like, I'm not even gonna joke with you, real shit. Like, I can't speak for Steph and everybody else here. You know what I'm saying? But I can speak for me when I say, yo, I've been where you at with it. My man, I promise you, it's only gonna get better from there. But you gotta continue putting that work in to make it better. You feel me?
Yeah.
I know you suffering right now. Like, real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to get better.
Definitely.
It's gonna get better. Like, I believe in you. If I didn't believe in you, said I wouldn't even switch it up real quick just to tell you that shit. I'm not no fraudulent. I ain't no fraudulent dude like that. You feel me? Like, it will get better. You know what I'm saying? And you just, I'm like this. Like, from how I see it, you gotta let it hurt in order for you to heal. It's gonna hurt. You feel me? But after that hurt, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you gotta get, if you feel you gotta get that help, then get that help. You feel me? But, like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be all right, bro. For real. Notes going MGTOW too, Avis. We got one. Get the Colt pamphlets. This guy right here. Like John. Yo, this guy John.
Josh stays on it though. For real.
Word. Yo, heard some mother, B. Like, yo.
Notes, all I'm gonna say is, bro, I thought you was older than me, be honest. Like, I really thought you was older than me.
Really?
But you are so filled with knowledge, you are so filled with love, you're so filled with everything at the end of the day. And it really does suck that you're going through this, but it's just a learning experience at the end of the day. Like, you're an amazing dude. You are showing tremendous progress of everything that you do. Not only in one bounds, but all bounds. So keep your head up, bro. Like, keep loving. You still have so much to love at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So don't give up at the end of the day. I know right now you're saying fuck it and whatever, but you got it, my boy. Shit. If I need to fly out there and we hang out, then we'll do that. Fuck it. We'll do that shit.
Yeah,
you may wax me in the fucking gym, because I haven't been doing no gym work for the past 15 years. But you know, you may wax my ass. But I'll go out there with you. You know, I will do that.
Hey, yo, Notes, do me a favor, wax him in Street Fighter 2 also, because he's talking all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
First of all,
I don't know. Like I'm badass at Street Fighter, but.
First of all, lyrics. Don't send a boss after me before I go after you. You can't do that. I first have to kick your ass. I have to kick your ass first. You know what I'm saying?
My ass, man. I'll give you round one. Fuck out of here.
Since we're talking financial literacy, put some money on it. Put some money on his bet.
Put some money in it.
Put the quarters on the counter.
Steph, you already know. I'll get a perfect on him, make him real hurt, then be like, hey man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm perfect?
Oh man.
I'll
get a perfect. I'll get a perfect. I'm like, damn.
Let's do it. I'm
gonna use Chung Lee, get a perfect. I'm gonna use Chung Lee, get a perfect. I'm like, damn, lyrics. Can you at least pinch her?
I will wax you. I will wax you with Sagat. Stop playing with me, man.
You need to wax the rest of your beard. Got you.
Stop playing with me. What did we say?
Oh, we're putting beards on the line? We're putting beards on the line?
Let's do it.
I think Shinobi got more to lose there.
I got more beard than him. The last time he shaved his beard off when we went over to Jaws' on birthday party. I was like, I had to clean up. I didn't know I didn't have to shave it.
I don't care about none of that. Let's get it. Beards, money, liquor. Let's get it.
Let's take bets.
Here's the thing. He really thinks
top cheese, whatever.
Granted, Sagat is a great player to play with.
Sagat the greatest.
He really thinks
but
that
he's not.
invincible.
But yes, I agree. Sagat is a top tier character. But
Tiger.
is he a top tier person to use Sagat? That's the real question.
Tiger, stop playing with me.
He's not invincible.
Stop playing Tiger.
Man, when I get that perfect, like I said, once I hit that perfect with Chung Lee, I'm gonna look at him like. Once I get a perfect with Chung Lee, I'm like, damn, did you pitch the bag?
You're not getting a perfect for me. I'm not soft. Stop playing with me. You gonna get a perfect. Yeah, all right, man. Yo, listen. That's it for today's episode of Random Thoughts. Oh shit!
So no. Hey, I need a background story. Should know. Like, how did he get the glow? How did he get the glow?
I agree.
Why he's the guy he is right now? I need a straight history of why Shinoff is the guy right now. That dude already had the glow before the glow was known.
Yes, that would be dope. Like a Last Dragon prequel. Oh, that would be dope.
No, they were talking about the prequel. Yeah, you're right. Prequel.
So many opportunities for the Last Dragon.
I need a prequel.
They were gonna have a sequel. They was gonna do a sequel, but something fell through. Some shit I forgot.
I'm talking about a prequel. I'm talking about.
I want a prequel. I want a prequel because this motherfucker's like, oh shit, Bruce Leroy, you got the glow? Already had that, my boy. Already jacking this dude up. I was like,
well, yo, listen, guys, that's it for this episode of Random Thoughts. Tune in next week as we get into episode 6-16. Oh man, I'm gonna love this episode. I swear I'm gonna love this episode. What is feminism really supposed to be like?
Oh shit.
What is it supposed to be? Not be like be.
Fuck
what
it.
Is it supposed to be?
All right. What is feminism really supposed to be? Fuck it. I don't care. But like, I'm gonna love this shit. Yeah, we need to get
Dragon Ball Z.
We need to get a feminist on this bitch. We need to get like 2 or 3 women in this motherfucker. I don't care. The two women, 2 other women.
I'm gonna see if Leah is gonna come. I would love Leah to come on.
Please. It's been a while.
She should
bring her ass up on here.
She should have been on this show because she actually owns her own business now. She has a apothecary in Chicago. That's doing well.
Okay.
She's doing really.
No, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's it. But see, is Leah feminist now though? Like Leah was cool, man, but I had to fuck with her that one day. Like, I'm sorry.
Leah's always. First of all, Leah's always been a feminist, so you know. Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I fucking love it. Yo, bring her ass. Bring her ass.
I should have showed that the IG video.
Bring that ass.
I should have showed that IG video of Amanda Seals today too. She was talking.
No, I seen some shit about Amanda Seals on the gram. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can ask her to come on in.
She's not gonna come on. She's not gonna come on.
Hey, you know what? A nigga can try.
And a nigga will fail. I'm just saying.
You know what? Hold on. Steph, you supposed to be a part of Team Random Thoughts, man. You acting real different right now, man. What's up? You don't believe me? You don't believe in me?
I'll be on my moderating duties that day. All right, I'm just letting y'all know
right quick. You don't believe it? You don't believe it? You don't believe in it? You don't believe in the host? You don't believe in me?
That is a tall order, sir.
No, you know what?
When it comes to
all right.
That is a tall order, sir.
No. I don't want to hit your mouth no more, man. Like you just nah, man. Like you hurt my feelings. Anyway, so I'm wrapping it up. Got it, man. Like, yo, hurt my feelings.
You failed. Now y'all got all this testosterone.
Zero of a chick. You too, Evans. You too.
Got all this testosterone.
You pay us to promote the film. Yeah, y'all don't believe in me?
Niggas ain't watching you, nigga. Niggas is sleeping. You failed.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, can I just?
All right.
Just say,
no. We out. Fuck this.
This is important.
Nah. What's important?
No, this is pertaining to our episode. If you want to improve your financial literacy, My suggestion is you should start with Earn Your Leisure. If you've never heard of Earn Your Leisure, is a podcast started by two guys from upstate New York. They started teaching financial literacy to children first, and then the parents became interested, and they were like, hey, why don't you teach financial literacy to the adults of these kids? So then they started the podcast Earn Your Leisure, and has grown tremendously over the past few years. So shout out to those guys. Check out Earn Your Leisure. It's a great podcast. They're on YouTube as well, and yeah, they're doing great things right now. So please check them out.
Oh, so that's the podcast you're going to, right, Steph? You going to Earn Your Leisure?
No,
because you don't believe. Yeah, you and Ed don't believe in me, man. Damn, son. Damn.
Dang,
you know, forget y'all.
Where's my box of Kleenex?
Get you back. That's the one.
No, get your liquor. Get your liquor. Go ahead and drink.
Where's my box of Kleenex?
Oh shit! And to all my soldiers and everybody that's in the military, definitely look at what your TSP is at the end of the day. Even if you don't know it, I'm pretty sure 10% is out the check anyway, but you may want to venture in there anyway to see what more you can do if you want to make more of a savings at the end of the day. So please look into your TSPs and take advantage of all the things that you have benefits for at the end of the day.
Your WDs as well and your ABCs.
You know what? If I get her on the show, y'all owe me a big apology. And I mean that. And I want to hear that shit on next week's show. I said it.
Okay. All right,
which will never come. Anyway,
okay. All right. No.
Concludes
No, you know what? Whoa. No. You know what, Steph? I got something hot for your ass. So if she come on this motherfucker, if she come on this motherfucker, right? Word to my mother. Not only do you owe me an apology, you got to put $50 into the PayPal account of your own money. What's up?
Okay. The only thing I'm looking for hot from you are 8 bars. I need 8 hot bars.
I don't give a fuck about the 8 bars.
Yeah,
Nah. We're going to do that when I feel like it now. But now, because y'all don't believe in me. Y'all don't believe in me, man. Anyway, we got to get out of here.
Do you not
anyway,
get this?
No, Ramos.
If we do not get this together, we're going to have to get this song together because we could be using it for the show so then we can be making revenue off of the song. So we waiting for you to drop the 8.
Exactly.
Because then that could be playing on every video and it won't be playing.
On streaming platforms, yes.
On them
We would like to thank Shinobi.
Talk your shit.
We would like to thank Shinobi.
Get his
ass. And then put it on Bandcamp so then you can actually get more money.
Go ahead.
Put it on Bandcamp.
Word.
Let them know.
Word.
Yeah.
Preach.
SoundCloud, Bandcamp, Spotify, Apple Music. Yeah, all that shit. Yeah. Well, you wasting time. What are we doing here?
And then after that, I'm gonna get notes to come over and make sure that you recording. If not, you're gonna be part of BAN Records, but you about to get in BAN.
Oh yeah, notes coming over.
The holy fade.
Yeah.
Anyway,
he ain't leaving the booth until it's done. Hell yeah, he ain't leaving the booth until it's done. Hell yeah. No notes.
Thank you, Shinobi and Notes for joining for being special guests. So for Ramos, Adviz, and the one known as Stephanie Gale, aka the Trader. This is your boy Lyrics signing off.
He gonna cry in the car.
Pretty much. I'm gonna cry in the car, and then I'm gonna go to Maryland.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to Maryland. I'm gonna take your Ravens head and throw it on the fucking freeway. How about that?
Bye.
Fuck out of here, man.
Bye.
Truth be told, I finally had it. Adviz Freestyle Sunday Season 8. I don't know what you can do, but what to take, I don't know. We spit a flow to separate the differences, but really I'm doing it here just mentally. Broke it down so now I see it all chemically, but really trying to balance this heart, soul, and infinitely. Move past it, but really where's the pastor when you pray into the tabernacle, but you ain't enact with a different type of flow and action that you wanna push is always causing this effect, but really man, just take the push, take the plunge, get outside, just do it what you'll find, because I don't wanna know or really know what this life would bring for you. But it seems like it would sing for you. That means I'm on here, but you really losing babies. Jerry Springer for you, but really just bringing it forth back in. Still wanna find out, moving these laws and acting, reenacting all of this types to keep it passionate, like an MC spitting to get the basking, or get the bars and to see you all the rectalites. But really in sales, it all shocks like electrolytes. Really, I'm just spitting the bars to keep it separate, right? But really trying to do it to live to a different hype. That would be Williams, but you know it's for now. Really, this is for real, but I'm spitting the style that they say is banal. But I'm doing it now to keep it cool in the place. So I separate styles and say sick with it. Get lines to get in hits with it. But really I don't know, but it's more kibbles than bits with it. Still got a hidden agenda when they sit with it on the TV screen. But these gems is what I'm sitting with. Cause I dig them up and find them that shines. I'm on my notch, but really not trying to do it and fine. But you on your thrills like knocks, but I'm just knocking the time to see how much I'm doing, man. I'm knocking to find where my door be. Open the key, show them it's more. See, man, it's just a smorgasbord of any things they forward with me. But really it's boring when they born to a place that has no identity. Still trying to keep it in pace, but really practicing that just so I can keep it with patience. Acting like I need this awareness, but it's faring consistently. Really, cause I gotta empathize and put the energy inside so I can go and exercise. You see my eyes as I go ahead, you listen when I'm christening. Flip it to the flow, but don't know what they be missing. Please, this is why I say it, cause really I don't know, but I still gotta philosophize the flow. So you can say, even indeed, I've been flipping the seas, but you just trying to find your jobs like Steve's. But indeed, I've been searching to find what I need. Never been worthless because I'm right there chilling on the bottom like an urchin. But I'm really just itching for the case to evolve. Cause I know that sometimes it's gonna take your evolvement to get it together. Go ahead and get involved with every little stocking pieces that you really focus on. Why am I supposed to do this now? I'm on a different wrong or different times trying to right these wrongs through these different songs. Till you tell me goodbye, they say it's all cold, but really I'm just telling y'all, man, really, man, I don't know. Peace and love, y'all. It's your brother Avis back with another Universal Laws and Opposites Talk. And for today's Universal Laws and Opposites Talk, we're going to talk about cause and effect. Now, cause and effect is simply put this way. Every action has a consequence. So, for example, when I think of different types of consequences, or again, cause and effect, say, for example, you're performing, whether if you're a comedian, whether if you are an artist, in any shape and form. You performing and creating that performance and entertainment for people to see, the response of that would be either people clapping, booing, whatever it may end up being. So learning how to not only read the crowd, but understanding that you're giving out an action and that response to that action is applause or boos, as well as anything else too when it comes to putting up music too loud, whether you making a decision that you know you shouldn't have made, you not being careful with certain things, it might end up falling, breaking things. But again, cause and effect is any type of action that you put out there or you're a part of, there's going to be some type of reaction coming back. Me jumping in the air, eventually I'm going to come back down. So that's how I look at cause and effect. But if y'all have anything for cause and effect, if you want to use it, go for it. But know that this is part of the universal laws and have fun with it. But other than that, y'all, I've been your brother Avis. This is Freestyle Sunday Season 8. I'm feeling good. Hopefully y'all feeling great. We're going to keep it moving and keep it pushing, because even if you don't know or I don't know where we're supposed to stay, we're going to move forward and find our place. Peace. The alien was running about, knocking down images, humming the sounds. The pot's simmering loud, anger's rent-free in my house. I'm naturally out of capacity, rendering all of my odds as a casualty. Quite the audacity, challenging faculties outside my head. Frostbitten, crawling near the depths. A call from the Wild West. Jack Black until nothing's left. How do I regain any strength? Misery slowly closing my chest. Everything changes quick, giving all the pain and splits. Take that risk, saying to the brain you wish. Can't remain in this ditch. Here I go, I'm defying the lows. No matter it goes, I'm climbing out of the hole. Defying the lows. Everything changes quick, giving all the pain and splits. Take that risk, saying to the brain you wish. Can't remain in this ditch. Here I go, I'm defying the lows. No matter it goes, I'm climbing out of the hole. Defying the lows. Brace for the impact. Take care and beware of revealed traps and snaps. Real facts, compact for your everyday lift. Then eat it. Oh my, unpack resentment. I'm evicting this very instance. Launching it a lengthy distance. Please never come back. I'm still debating about needing any support. Like the feds, I'm extremely fed up with my mess. Kick the habit before it coalesce. Tyrants barking orders in stress. Piercing comments causing duress. While I attempt to fill in the rest. Lay me down and start up this track. Everything changes quick, giving all the pain and splits. Take that risk, saying to the brain you wish. Can't remain in this ditch. Here I go, I'm defying the lows. No matter it goes, I'm climbing out of the hole. Defying the lows. Everything changes quick, giving all the pain and splits. Take that risk, saying to the brain you wish. Can't remain in this ditch. Here I go, I'm defying the lows. No matter it goes, I'm climbing out of the hole. Defying the lows. Another episode, again testimonial. Vicious cycle, scolding them. Scram and scan the podium. Reach for the tools to test what mode is in. Grit and grime, it's molding them. Prep with skill like precious linoleum. Its holiness is holding in the cracks to build past this old molded in. Seeking relief from the early horizon. Scaling the mountainous regions residing. In crevices of seeking environments to gain elevation. Grips like the Heimlich, denying the need to hide out from vices. Productions, roles of virtues compiling. Integral, insightful, interwoven. Speak your mind, release each omen. I'm testing the measures and noting results. Repulsing, insulting, invoking the growth. Unlocking the codes, inviting my foes. In each way, I'm harnessing my flows. As I took time, it was easily crafted. Once I silenced the doubt and madness. Backed up from decades of detachment. Due to upwards movements unraveling. I'm very close to the upside. Well determined to keep things on the plus side. Regression can repeat on one side. I'm raising VIPs plus size. The harsher the limits, the higher the climb. Defying the lows and conquering strides. The turnout, returning solid vibes. Smiling at the abyss and remembering why. Everything changes quick, giving all the pain and splits. Take that risk, saying to the brain you wish. Can't remain in this ditch. Here I go, I'm defying the lows. No matter it goes, I'm climbing out of the hole. Defying the lows. Everything changes quick, giving all the pain and splits. Take that risk, say it to the brain you wish. Can't remain in this ditch. Here I go, I'm defying the lows. No matter it goes, I'm climbing out of the hole. Defying the lows. Everything changes quick, giving all the pain and splits. Take that risk, say it to the brain you wish. Can't remain in this ditch. Here I go, I'm defying the lows. No matter it goes, I'm climbing out of the hole. Defying the lows.